Building a good resume is challenging task and often could take few weeks. Most of the time, we know numerous thing about VLSI, but precisely mentioning relevant data in a resume is a difficult task. Nowadays, few of the companies started to adopt the resume scorer that will score your resume. So you need to be careful while using old templates because in an old template, we used to feed informations without quantifying them, and repetitions of the verbs is usual practice. But nowadays, since resume scorer maps the repetition of verb as well as quantification of the data to the score, we need to be bit more precise what to be included in the resume and what not to be included. So this entire course will discuss how to build a good resume that will score at least an 80% on an resume scorer, which could be considered as a good score for an entry level job. Now, here we do not discuss how we build the resume for mid level or a senior level position because their scenarios are a bit different, achievements are a bit different. When we go to mid or senior level, we achieve some performance improvement over an existing system that lead to easy quantification of a data. For example, I have an existing system that operates at 50 megahertz. Now my agenda as a senior manager will be to modify the netlist to improve power performance by 20% and improve the clock frequency from 50 megahertz to 100 megahertz. So you could easily guess at a manager or a senior level, quantification of a data is bit easy because we do have that task in our hand. But when we consider junior level or an entry level candidate, usually performance improvement is not expected. Instead, we have assigned either design of a small modules or verification of a small module, which we need to do in the limited span of a time. So our target will just be to get the block within the internship duration. Hence, quantification of that data is not always possible. Sometimes it may be possible, but in most of the cases, it is not possible. Hence, if we do not quantify a data and feed your resume to a resume scorer, you'll probably be getting score between 40 to 60, and that could be considered as bit lower score. Hence our target will be to consider the most basic scenario that everyone can do during an internship or during a major project and still build the entry level resume that can score good in a resume score. So we'll understand few strategies and things that you could do while pursuing your MTech or an internship, which could help build a good resume.